Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah, my brothers and sisters. Guess who I am here with today?
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. MashaAllah. I hope most of you, have already recognized the face, but we're still going to introduce ourselves. My name is, Muhammad Mustafa Sise, known as Muha Sise. It is indeed a great honor to be here with my beloved brother, who is also my Sheikh, Sheikh Keba, mashallah. So today he's going to have an interview with me, questioning me about my holiday. Jazakumullahu khaira. I will just hand over the mic to Brother Keba. Thank you so much.
MashaAllah. Thank you, Sheikh. He is the Sheikh, not me.
No, he's always my Sheikh.
I am his student. Okay, brother. You are here for a holiday from UK, United Kingdom. Okay. For how long have you been here and for how long are you going to stay?
MashaAllah. I've been here for almost 3 weeks. I came 13th of December, and I will be back 23rd of January, which is going to be tomorrow. Yeah.
Oh, okay, you're going back tomorrow.
Yeah.
I wish you could stay for a long time.
That's always my intention, but maybe our next holiday we will try to extend it with Nila.
Inshallah.
Yeah.
May Allah make that easier for
Amen.
us.
Amen.
Okay, brother. You have spent 3 weeks here already, and then you are going back tomorrow.
Yeah.
I have been following your page,
Mashallah.
and then I see you have been doing a lot of work
Jazakallah.
ever since you came.
Thank
and
you so much.
I will not do justice if I don't say I'm not proud of you.
Mashallah.
I'm really proud of you. Keep it
Thank you
up,
so
brother.
much. Jazakallah khair.
Yeah, and also I have been seeing that you have been visiting so many Arabic schools like Dara.
Mhm.
What encourages you more to be doing that? Because we have so many schools. You could choose to go to Gambia College or university or any other school like English schools, but then still you are choosing to go to Daras
Mashallah.
to visit them.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, the meaning of Dara is, Quranic school. So in our local language, we say Dara. So first of all, I will say, because of the saying of Rasulullah, khairukum man ta'allama al-Quran wa 'allama. The best of you are those who have, learned the Quran and teaches it to others. So I believe that, supporting those people is like supporting myself. And there is another hadith, the Prophet ﷺ saying, the people of Allah are those who have learned the Quran. So those kids I am visiting, I believe that they are pleasing Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That doesn't mean those who are in Gambia College, or other universities, they're not pleasing Allah. But compared to this one, it's a different thing. Because these people, day and night, they are reciting the Quran, pleasing Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And the second thing is that I've recognized that, Gambia High, or let's say the Gambia College, also the university, those students are getting enough support from the government. But for the Quranic schools in the Gambia, most of them are just struggling by themselves. Even if they are having support, from the government, it's not like the university and the college. So I believe that they deserve, more to be supported compared to the college students and the, university students.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. I am impressed to hear such kind words from you, to recognize those institutions too. I hope the government will look forward to helping those people too.
Yeah, we hope so.
Yeah, inshallah.
Yeah.
And also, I have attended your program at Senegambia Beach Hotel, which was organized by you and your team. And then the topic of discussion was depression.
Yeah, cure for depression.
Cure for depression.
That's right.
I attended the program and then I was very happy.
Exactly.
And then I'm sure, I know that you have cured mine
MashaAllah.
because of the
Allahu Barik.
beautiful words
Allahu
that you quoted from the Quran and then the hadith of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
That's right.
MashaAllah. And I hope it have cured so many people too,
That's
even those who attended or not, even those who are watching through
Exactly.
internet.
Yeah, I've even received messages from a lot of people thanking me, saying my depression is now cured.
MashaAllah,
Alhamdulillah.
MashaAllah.
Yeah.
May Allah grant you long life.
Ameen.
I would love to ask you why you choose that topic,
I know.
cure for depression.
MashaAllah. There are a lot of, reasons, but I will just try and mention some of them. Number one is that I've been receiving messages, emails from, the youths in the UK, asking me how can I get rid of from my depression. So I've realized that most of the youths today are suffering from depression. And if their depression is not cured, that will delay them in most of their activities. Some youths, if they are, depressed, they will stop going to school. They will stop, working. They will stop, making efforts. So I believe that curing their depression is like developing the country. Because once the youths are free and they have no mental problem, the country also will be developed. But if the youths are lazy, they're not making any effort because of depression, the country also will go backward. We're not going to have any, development in our country.
Sure.
So the youths are the country. They are the heart of the country, just like the heart inside your body. If the heart is not good, the entire body will never be good.
Sure.
Just like the way the Prophet ﷺ mentioned that in one hadith. So we see our youths as our heart inside our body. If they are good, the nation will be good. But if they are not pleased or they are not happy, they are not good, the nation also, there won't be any peace. So this is why I choose cure for depression, to cure our youths and save the nation.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. You did wonders. You did wonders. And then also, I would love to ask this question too. Like, you have been to Gambia before traveling to UK.
That's right.
And then you have a chance to go for holiday.
Mm-hmm.
You could choose to go to Nigeria, Ghana, or any other country that you have never been to, but you choose to come to Gambia. When you also come to Gambia, you have not been going around like enjoying your holiday like how some others will choose to do it, or how you even
chilling.
expected. Yeah. But then you choose to spend most of your time spreading the word of Allah. And then the question is like, why did you choose Gambia?
MashaAllah.
Even after being to Gambia before traveling to UK?
MashaAllah. So first of all, I'm a Gambian. I was born and raised in the Gambia, even though there are some other people who are thinking that, I was born abroad. But I'm a Gambian. I was born here and raised here, walillahi alhamd. So because of that, I prefer to come back to my people before, giving da'wah to other people outside there. Because even Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, before he started, giving da'wah to people, Allah said to him, وَأَنذِرْ عَشِيرَتَكَ الْأَقْرَبِينَ, which means, give warning to your close family members before going outside. So I think whenever we do reflection upon this ayah, it's like I'm also doing the same thing. I could have, choose Senegal or Nigeria. In fact, most of my followers are from Nigeria. They're always texting me, can you please come to Nigeria? But still, I prefer coming back to my home, to give da'wah to my own people. Because it doesn't make sense when you have a lot of problems to cure in your country or to solve in your country and you're going outside there. That doesn't make sense. You have to start it in your own home, solve those problems, then you can go outside. This is why I choose Gambia.
MashaAllah. I'm proud of you, my brother. I'm proud of you. And I hope that Allah will make it easier for you someday to go and visit those countries to give them, to spread the word of Allah. Inshallah. And also, I would love to ask this question, and then I would love to ask you, like, me as a youth, like, we are facing so many difficulties, like, because of the kind of society we might be living or we are living. Like, sometimes you get so many distractions from, like, you can see a youth, fitness. You can see a youth, a brother or a sister who will be willing to serve Allah like expected, but then once he started or she started, his fellow friends like will be like distracting her or him. See what you choose, see what the life you choose. You could even have another program again talking about those matters. Or what message do you have for those people who are willing to become the people who will be on the path of Allah?
MashaAllah. So first of all, it is never easy to be on the right path. You will face many challenges from friends, sometimes even from your own family members. If they are not religious, they will be laughing at you. they'll be giving you all kinds of description, just, to make you sad. And this was, let's say, it starts with Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. The kuffars in those days, they said to him, he is a kadhab, means someone who lies a lot. Some said he is a sahir, magician. Some said that he loves women, that's why he is doing, all those things. Just like some minutes ago, you were reminding me about Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Sure, that's why I say you are my sheikh. So they said all these things about Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, but that doesn't stop him from doing the da'wah. So whenever you prefer to be on the right path, you have to prepare, to accept bullying from people, because they will give you all discriminations, but still you have to be patient. You have to see that I am pleasing Allah, and pleasing Allah, it is never something easy. You need patience. You understand? So you have to be patient, and you always make dua. Also ask advice from people. Don't just sit down without taking advice from people, because whenever you are alone, you start thinking they will try to make you weak. And you shouldn't be a weak person. To be on the right path, you will face challenges, but you need to learn how to handle those, challenges. Just go back and read the stories of the Sahabas, the stories of different prophets, the stories of, even these great heroes, those who are not even Muslim. We know how they all handled their, problems, and still they were able to, be with people in the same society without, causing any harm or problem. So this is the advice I will give. Just find someone who will let you know how to handle that problem.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. I hope you have had that wonderful answers from our Sheikh Muhasise. Choose people who will give you good advice. Like, for instance, the example is me. I got him as a friend. I got him as a brother. Likewise, Muhammad Okasa too. Like, this has always been my wish, always praying to Allah to bring me to the path of Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. I was born a Muslim, mashallah. But then being born a Muslim alone cannot guarantee you entering Jannah. You have to follow the ways of Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam and his companion. And then I hope we all can find this easier, because Allah said in the Quran, وَمَنْ أَعْرَضَ عَنْ ذِكْرِي فَإِنَّ لَهُ مَعِيشَةً ضَنْكًا. Like, you will only find true happiness through the remembrance of Allah. Inshallah. And then I hope Allah will make that easier for us. And then if you want to change your life, start it now. You don't have to wait for the next person. He is one man. He is a Gambian. He is a one man. How many people can he visit? How many people? Wallahi, it's going to be difficult.
That's right.
And then he's going back. What do you learn? What do you heard from him? Go search, listen, and then go and spread the word of Allah to your fellow Muslim, because the same Allah that split the ozone for Musa, the same Allah that split the moon for Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, the same Allah that stopped the earthquake for Umar bin Khattab, is the same Allah who is waiting for your next dua. So now is the right time to turn back to Allah. MashaAllah, brother. I'm very happy to have you here today.
MashaAllah. Thank you so much. I'm also happy to be with our brother, Keba. And the last word I will give, is an advice from me to the youth. And in fact, I'm also in need of this advice. Just like what Brother Keba is saying, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala needs you when you are in your youthfulness. He said this to me before. I always benefit from this sheikh. He said to me, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala needs you when you are in your youthfulness. So you shouldn't wait and say, look, I'll wait until if I get old and start worshipping Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. No. All of us, we prefer to start looking for money when we are young. So what about the reason why you are created for? وَمَا خَلَقْتُ الْجِنَّ وَالْإِنسَ إِلَّا لِيَعْبُدُونَ. We are here for a mission. That mission is to please Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So pleasing Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala should start in your youthfulness. In fact, before that, okay? Whenever you start growing up, you know things, this is good, this is bad. By then, you should start, pleasing Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, observing your prayers, giving out zakah if you have the money, and other good deeds. So let's start it now and never wait for tomorrow.
MashaAllah. Thank you very much, brother.